my name is Raphael Hawksley, and this is
Summer Brockdrup.
The journey. In a brief summation would be that we are setting off on an adventure around the world, and we are trying to fund this entire adventure and live off of one single Bitcoin. The first time that I went to a Bitcoin meetup here in Portland, Oregon, the first time I went, I didn't know anything about it. I was very much new to all of it. And yet the amount of help and happiness, to sound a little bit cliche about it, that I found there was just so wonderful. The people there were helpful, they were insightful, they were full of knowledge. And so I thought to myself, is it like this around the whole world? That way we'll be able to not only meet someone who is also involved in Bitcoin, but get to know them, perhaps have a beer or two, and just find out what it's like to use Bitcoin or to store Bitcoin, how they are involved with Bitcoin in their local country, in their local city.
And literally go all over the world. Not just to a country, but all over the world.
Right.
All right, I'm on board.
China is a huge country, as you can see, and there is a lot to do and see. And as I started looking at, what we were planning to do there, I realized that we really needed to spend at least more than a month there. So we'll be kind of zigzagging back and forth like this in China before heading out to Taiwan and then the Philippines for Christmas and New Year.
So the total journey time from Portland, Oregon here on October 8th through China, down and back up and through the Soviet Union, through Russia, I should say.
This is an old globe, by the way.
This is a very old globe. So back up through there to Poland should take us about 12 months, 1 year.
Ambitious.
Yeah.
Quite ambitious.
Exactly. Think of it as a mission. And that's part
Mission.
of the second part of it, is that he really wants to educate people on Bitcoin. Like, what is it? How do you use it? Oh, it's not so scary after all. And I think a lot of people who have heard of it have this really negative connotation.
We believe that it is money, and we are trying to not just prove it to others, but also prove it to ourselves that Bitcoin is money.